Hey everybody, Andy Brown here. I wanted to talk about an issue that has come up so many times it's hard for me to count. Even though I don't work with a ton of kids, I work with parents all the time who have kids on the internet and are asking questions about what do we do about internet security, especially with kids and all the crazy content that's out there. So first of all, I just want to say, when I talk to parents about the internet and protecting our kids, a lot of times what I'll say is, listen, think about like the 50s and 60s and imagine that you live in a house that's connected to an adult entertainment store or a strip club, right? At any point, your kids can go out the front door and they can walk into that strip club and they can see all sorts of crazy stuff, right? No parent in their right mind is going to buy a house attached to a strip club. But we do the exact same thing, and it's even easier for kids to get adult content on their phones. So the minute that you bring this into your home, you are bringing a strip club and more, anything that you can imagine, into your home. And I talk to parents all the time. Kids would never do that. I know, I'm a parent too. But here's the thing. Statistics tell us the average age that a kid will see porn today is 10. And that's the average. So what that tells us is that kids are seeing porn much younger than 10 these days. They see it on accident, and as they hit puberty, they will go looking for it. So it's really important. If you have the internet in your home, if you have devices in your home, you have to protect them, because not only is there adult content, there are adults out there who are looking to prey on kids, and they're doing it online. So that being said, I wanted to share, there is a site that I send parents to a lot called protectyoungeyes.com. And because this stuff is so tricky to navigate, you basically have to have a bachelor's degree in computer information systems. Sometimes you feel like this site does a great job. It goes through how to protect specific types of devices, iPhone, Android, Kindle. It also goes through specific apps. So if you have a device and you want to know how to protect your kid, if you should let them use Facebook, right? You can look on protectyoungeyes.com and they will tell you what you need to know as a parent about Facebook. They'll also tell you, different apps. There are different levels of protection that you can provide for your kids. When kids are young, you want to block adult content. As kids get older, you can ease up on some of the restrictions and use just monitoring, so that you just know what they're doing and you don't block as much. Certainly still, over 18, porn sites and that stuff you're going to want to block if your kid's under 18. But you might not block Google image search or something, for example, for a kid who's 16, 17 years old. You're just going to use a monitoring software that's going to let you know if they're doing adult-related searches. And you've got to navigate that stuff, a parent, just like you would if they're, if they're going out with their friends. You have to navigate that based on their age. But protectyoungeyes.com is a great resource, and it gives you tons of information. And the more I talk to parents, the more I'm convinced, do not have the internet in your home, do not have devices in your home without some kind of protection on it, because your kids will access adult content, or adults may reach out to them via the internet and start conversations and relationships that you don't want them to have. So I'll put the link here in the description, and hope that's helpful. Have a good one.